Now, the size of your pancakes is determined by the size of your sauteing pan, my friend. So, I'm gonna get a plate ready. And I have 2 pans. Why? Because I make these 2 batches at the same time. 2 pancakes at the same time. I used to make these in the morning before I go to work. And I was perfectly timed how long it would take me to make the whole batch for you guys to eat it in the morning before you wake up. So this is the consistency of my batter. It's a little thicker than I want for you guys. So just a tiny bit more of milk. The skillets have to go on the medium heat, and before you pour pancake batter, they have to be hot. This one is not as hot. This one is pretty much ready. You need a spatula, and when you pour the first batch, you have to put olive oil on the skillet. The first pancake is usually the hardest to make. See, I'm swirling it. I hope you can see it on camera. A little oil is swirling around. Don't be scared that there is some oil swirling. That's okay. So I swirl it. I put it. This one is probably ready too. Now there's a little oil on. Let's do this again. Don't panic, don't freak out. Let it cook. I don't fry them to death. So when you have a little oil on it, it flips very easily. And I would like mine even more thin, because I just know how I like them. And the way I like them, I took my kids to eat that way. So just a little thin, but it's not milk, it's still better. Flipping is only hard at the beginning. So this skillet is primed. You don't need to put any more olive oil. If anything, put it directly into the batch. This one wasn't as hot, so it's not cooking. But when they're both hot, I flip them, boom, 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 boom. There's no time to spare. See how quickly it goes? I lift it with my hand, flip it. They're pretty pale for me. And then children roll them with honey, Nutella, applesauce. You can put some, you can make a wrap out of them. I actually do, for instance, ground beef and with onions and a little carrot, a little ginger, a little soy sauce. You wrap them up, make little pockets of them, put them in the oven for a little bit. So this is how I work from there. I just flip them. And it goes fast. I'm going to show you just for a little bit more so you get the image in your mind. And if they start to stick, get them just a little bit more olive oil. And they're pretty thin. And they're delightful. See how quickly they go? You can't step away from them. Once they start going, they start going. So that was the very first batch on this skillet. The skillet is a little bit different. But you need a sauteing pan. Small sauteing pan. Swoosh I will stack them properly and even them up. And that's essentially it. This is how easy it is. When I was in Netherlands, Dutch love their crepes and they love to fill them with stuff. Indonesian recipes, anything. Lox, herring. I was in one restaurant, I think it was Indonesian, where they had crepes with some Indonesian food, much bigger than this. In Brittany, France, it's a province called Brittany in France, and they grow a lot of apples. There are a lot of apple orchards, and the creperies in every corner are probably the best crepes you'll try. But Russian, Ukrainian, Slavic cultures, they all make crepes. I don't know where they came from France to us or from us to French. Doesn't really matter. They're delightful, sweet, or savory. I hope you got a hang out of it. I'll make a stack and show you the stack. Now I'm going to show you how to smear it. So this is the stack of blinchiki. Here is the spoon, and use the back side of it. A little bit of Nutella, some good Nutella. Not too much, don't go nuts. And you can roll it this way.
I'm not feeling good, Rose.
You can put,
It needs a bit more.
a bit more. I think it's plenty to do so. Let's just be healthy, my friend.
I am healthy.
Or you can do it this way, faster. And this is it. Honey goes really good with that. That'll be gone quick.